Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, where each wave represents a different version of reality, a different timeline. These timelines ripple across the sea of potential, ready to be chosen and experienced. Yet, most of us remain anchored to the familiar shores of our current timeline, unaware that endless possibilities are lapping at our feet. Quantum physics, the study of the microscopic world, has revolutionized our understanding of time and space. According to the multiverse theory, infinite versions of reality coexist, each vibrating at its unique frequency. This isn't just theoretical physics, it's a doorway to experiencing life in profoundly new ways. By consciously shifting our perception and vibration, we can navigate these timelines, diving into new realities with intention and awareness. In the realm of quantum physics, time is not linear as we traditionally perceive it. It is a fluid dimension interconnected with space, forming a continuum. This understanding breaks the chains of linear progression and opens the door to simultaneous existence of multiple realities. Practical examples of timeline shifts emerge in stories of people who, through profound changes in perspective or consciousness, experience what seems like miraculous transformations in their lives. These shifts are not mere coincidences. They are the result of aligning with a new timeline, a new version of reality. Despite the allure of infinite possibilities, many remain ensnared in the trap of familiar patterns. Our subconscious mind, a powerhouse of habits and conditioning, often dictates our reality without us even realizing it. From early childhood, our experiences shape neural pathways, creating loops of behavior that feel comfortable but often limit us. These psychological comfort zones are reinforced by emotional conditioning, making change seem daunting. Consider how habits influence behavior. Each repetitive action or thought strengthens neural connections, making it easier to repeat and harder to change. This is why breaking free from ingrained habits requires more than just willpower. It demands a rewiring of the brain. Early life experiences, particularly those involving strong emotions, can imprint deeply, setting patterns that echo throughout our adult lives. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward liberation. Manifestation is not merely about wanting something intensely. It is about aligning your entire being with the frequency of that desire. In the quantum realm, everything is energy, vibrating at specific frequencies. To manifest a new reality, your thoughts, emotions, and physical state must harmonize with the vibration of that reality. This is why the law of attraction emphasizes not just thinking about your desires, but feeling as though they are already realized. The science of vibration and frequency reveals that every thought and emotion emits a specific energy signature. High-frequency emotions like love and gratitude align with positive outcomes, while low-frequency emotions like fear and doubt can anchor us to unwanted realities. Techniques for raising personal vibration include meditation, mindfulness, and gratitude practices, all of which help recalibrate your energy field to attract desired experiences. In the quantum field, it is the dominant signal that shapes reality, not necessarily the loudest or most repetitive one. This dominant signal arises from a holistic integration of mind, body, and spirit. Conscious intentions, while important, can be overshadowed by subconscious signals if there is a mismatch. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage emotions, plays a crucial role in aligning these signals. To identify and alter your dominant vibration, begin by observing your habitual thoughts and feelings. Are they congruent with the life you wish to create? Techniques such as journaling, introspection, and emotional release practices can help uncover and shift underlying patterns. Remember, the field responds to the totality of your being, not just isolated affirmations. The observer effect, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics, illustrates the power of observation in shaping reality. When a particle is observed, it collapses from a wave of potential into a definite state. This principle extends beyond the realm of physics into personal development and manifestation. By focusing our attention on a desired outcome, we influence its manifestation in the physical world. Quantum entanglement further demonstrates the interconnectedness of all things. Every thought, intention, and action sends ripples across the quantum field, influencing outcomes in ways we cannot fully comprehend. Historical perspectives on observation in science remind us of the profound impact our focus and attention have on shaping reality. To embrace new possibilities, we must release outdated versions of ourselves. This process involves identifying and disengaging from limiting patterns that no longer serve us. Mindfulness and awareness practices cultivate a present moment focus, allowing us to observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment. Strategies for emotional release, such as forgiveness and letting go, create space for new experiences to emerge. The psychology of change highlights the importance of resilience and adaptability. Change is not a linear process, it involves cycles of growth, regression, and renewal. By embracing this dynamic process, we can navigate transitions with grace and ease, stepping into new timelines with confidence. The convergence of quantum physics and neuroscience offers profound insights into human potential and behavior. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, supports the idea that we can consciously choose and create new realities. By understanding the brain's role in perception and reality, we gain tools to shape our lives intentionally. Case studies of quantum leaps in personal development reveal the transformative power of this interdisciplinary approach. Individuals who embrace both scientific and spiritual perspectives often experience breakthroughs that defy conventional explanations. These stories inspire us to explore the full spectrum of our potential, integrating knowledge from diverse fields to create meaningful change. Initiating a quantum shift requires practical steps that align your inner and outer worlds with your desired reality. Begin with meditation and visualization techniques that focus your mind and attune your energy to your goals. The power of gratitude and intention setting cannot be overstated. These practices anchor your focus in the present and cultivate a positive mindset. Community support is invaluable for sustained transformation. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who share your vision creates a collective energy that amplifies your efforts. Together, you can navigate challenges, celebrate successes, and continue evolving into the highest version of yourselves. As we conclude this chapter, reflect on the themes explored. You are not trapped by fate or circumstance. You are a co-creator of your reality. By understanding the principles of quantum physics and embracing the power of frequency and vibration, you can step into new timelines with intention and mastery. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into the invisible forces that influence your journey, empowering you to break free from old patterns and embrace the limitless possibilities of the quantum realm. Imagine a world where reality bends and shifts like a cosmic dance, responding to the rhythms set by your inner symphony of thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. In this chapter, we dive into the depths of our subconscious mind, exploring how it orchestrates the very fabric of our existence. This journey takes us through the complex interplay of resistance, the science of frequency, and the transformative power of embodiment. Let's embark on this voyage to uncover the secrets of shifting timelines and manifesting new realities. The subconscious mind is like the hidden maestro of an orchestra, conducting 95% of our behavior without us even realizing it. It houses our emotional conditioning, beliefs, and identity patterns, all of which play a pivotal role in shaping our reality. Our conscious intentions may seem to guide us, but it is the subconscious programming that truly collapses the quantum wave. Consider the iceberg metaphor, where the conscious mind is the visible tip, while the vast subconscious lies beneath the surface. This hidden realm silently influences our choices, often aligning them with past traumas, fears, and limiting beliefs. To manifest effectively, we must learn to access and reprogram this powerful part of our mind. Techniques such as hypnosis, affirmations, and visualization can help, but the key is consistency and emotional engagement. Imagine your subconscious as a fertile field, ready to be sown with new seeds of possibility. By nurturing these seeds with positive emotions and repeated affirmations, you can cultivate a garden of new realities. The science behind subconscious conditioning reveals that neurons wire together through repeated experiences, forming lasting beliefs. Real-life examples abound of individuals who have transformed their lives by reprogramming their subconscious. From overcoming deep-seated fears to achieving extraordinary success, these stories remind us of the immense potential within. Resistance is like an invisible force field, holding us back from embracing change. It manifests as overthinking, procrastination, and emotional numbness, often masquerading as logic or practicality. Our bodies, wired for survival, prefer the safety of familiar discomfort over the uncertainties of the unknown. This resistance is rooted in our nervous system, where stored trauma and inherited fears create a chemistry of caution. The psychology of resistance reveals that it's not about lacking willpower, but about our system's belief that it's safer to stay put. Identifying personal resistance requires self-awareness and honesty. Where do you hesitate to take a leap, even when your heart yearns for it? Strategies to overcome resistance involve small, incremental steps that build confidence and trust in the process. By acknowledging and working through resistance, we pave the way for personal growth and transformation. Self-sabotage often accompanies resistance, as we unconsciously act against our best interests to maintain the status quo. Recognizing these patterns and addressing them with compassion and understanding can break the cycle. Nikola Tesla's wisdom guides us to view the universe through the lens of energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything in existence vibrates at a particular frequency, including our thoughts and emotions. These vibrational patterns either align with or repel our desired outcomes. Imagine your life as a symphony of frequencies, each note contributing to the overall harmony or dissonance. The scientific basis of frequency and vibration lies in the study of quantum mechanics and energy fields. Our personal energy, influenced by our thoughts and emotions, interacts with the quantum field, shaping our reality. Practical exercises to raise personal vibration include meditation, gratitude practices, and immersing oneself in nature. By consciously choosing higher vibrational states, we align ourselves with the energies of abundance, love, and joy. Sacred geometry and numbers like 36977 offer a glimpse into the universe's language of patterns and frequencies. These symbols resonate with our intuitive understanding that reality is not random, but beautifully orchestrated. The observer effect in quantum physics suggests that the act of observation alters the outcome of an event. In the realm of personal reality, this means that our internal observer, shaped by beliefs and expectations, influences our external experiences. Shifting the internal observer involves changing the lens through which we view the world. Quantum mechanics teaches us that particles exist in a state of probability until observed. Similarly, our potential realities exist as possibilities until we focus our attention and intentions on them. Practical applications of the observer effect in daily life involve mindfulness and conscious intention setting. By becoming aware of our internal narratives and shifting them, we can create different external outcomes. Consciousness and reality are intertwined, with our perceptions shaping the world we experience. This interplay invites us to take responsibility for our internal state, knowing it directly impacts our external reality. Embodiment is the art of living as if you are already the person you aspire to be. It's about aligning thoughts, emotions, and physical states with the reality you wish to manifest. Imagine stepping into a role where you embody the qualities and characteristics of your ideal self. Overcoming the intellectualization of change requires moving beyond knowing to feeling and being. Case studies of successful embodiment practices highlight individuals who have transformed their lives by embodying new identities. These stories inspire us to embrace the process with dedication and courage. Techniques for embodiment include visualization, affirmations, and mindful movement. By integrating these practices into daily life, we can shift our vibrational frequency and align with our desired timeline. Emotional loops are recurring patterns of thoughts and feelings that keep us stuck in familiar cycles. Naming these loops is the first step toward breaking free from their hold. Common loops include fear, scarcity, and silence, each rooted in past experiences and conditioning. The psychology of emotional loops reveals that they serve as protective mechanisms, albeit outdated ones. Exercises for self-awareness and loop identification involve introspection and journaling. By shining a light on these patterns, we gain the power to choose differently. Success stories of breaking habitual patterns demonstrate the transformative impact of confronting and releasing emotional loops. These journeys inspire us to embrace change and step into new narratives. Shifting personal timelines involves coherence and alignment between the conscious and subconscious mind. It's about matching the desired frequency to manifest change. Daily practices for maintaining alignment include meditation, gratitude, and mindful breathing. These rituals anchor us in the present moment, allowing us to connect with our inner wisdom. Methods to ensure coherence involve regular self-reflection and emotional regulation. By addressing inner conflicts and aligning intentions, we create a harmonious internal state. Tools to support sustained timeline shifts include vision boards, affirmations, and community support. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals fosters a sense of accountability and encouragement. As we conclude this chapter, remember that the quantum dance of manifestation is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. By embracing the principles of the subconscious mind, understanding resistance, and harnessing the power of frequency, we become co-creators of our reality. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into the invisible forces that influence our journey, empowering you to break free from old patterns and embrace the limitless possibilities of the quantum realm. In a world where the external often dictates our internal state, the notion of coherent living emerges as a beacon of transformative power. It invites us to align our mind, heart, body, and actions, creating a symphony of internal harmony that transcends the chaos of the outside world. This chapter delves into the profound impact of coherence in daily life, exploring how it serves as a catalyst for true change. Unshackled from the constraints of external circumstances, coherence is not merely a concept but a science-backed phenomenon that influences our mental and physical well-being. Research in fields such as neurocardiology reveals how the heart and brain communicate, affecting our emotional states and physiological responses. When we achieve coherence, the heart's rhythm becomes synchronized with the brain's signals, fostering a state of optimal functioning. This alignment is crucial, as it allows us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose that permeates every action. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, and your body moves with ease. This is the essence of coherent living. It's about internal alignment, where your thoughts, emotions, and actions resonate with your true self. Practical exercises such as mindful breathing, meditation, and heart coherence techniques can help cultivate this state. By dedicating a few minutes daily to these practices, we lay the foundation for a life of coherence, where true transformation begins from within. The trap of conditional manifestation is one that many fall into, waiting for external changes before shifting their mindset. This mindset is akin to standing at the shore, waiting for the tide to bring abundance. Yet, the quantum realm operates differently. It reflects our internal state, not our external conditions. To break free from this trap, we must adopt a mindset of gratitude and abundance, irrespective of our current circumstances. Consider the story of Sarah, a single mother who struggled financially for years. Instead of waiting for a windfall to change her life, she began practicing gratitude for the little she had. This shift in mindset opened doors to opportunities she hadn't seen before, ultimately leading to a more abundant life. Techniques such as keeping a gratitude journal or visualizing abundance can help cultivate this mindset. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we align ourselves with the frequency of abundance, allowing the universe to mirror our internal state. Emotional vulnerability is often perceived as a weakness, yet it is the gateway to meaningful connections and personal growth. It requires the courage to take emotional risks, even when past wounds urge us to hide. Imagine the freedom of expressing your true feelings without fear of rejection. This is the power of vulnerability. It allows us to form authentic connections and experience life more fully. To practice vulnerability safely, start by acknowledging your emotions without judgment. Share your feelings with trusted individuals, and embrace the discomfort that comes with exposure. Overcoming the fear of emotional exposure is a journey, but it leads to a richer, more fulfilling life. Quantum embodiment is the practice of living as if the desired reality is already present. This mindset shift alters our frequency, attracting the timeline we wish to inhabit. In the quantum world, time is not linear. The future exists simultaneously with the present. By embodying our desired reality, we align with the frequency of that timeline, drawing it closer to our current experience. Exercises such as visualization and affirmation can aid in this process. Visualize yourself living the life you desire, feel the emotions associated with it, and affirm that it is already your reality. Real-life examples abound, from athletes who visualize their victories to individuals who manifest their dream careers through the power of belief. Often, we underestimate the power of small, intentional actions in transforming our lives. These micro-alignments, though seemingly insignificant, can lead to significant changes over time. Consider the ripple effect of a single pebble thrown into a pond. Similarly, small, consistent actions create waves of transformation. Identify personal micro-alignments by reflecting on your values and desires. Incorporate daily practices that resonate with your desired reality. Whether it's a morning gratitude ritual or a commitment to kindness, these small acts align us with our true selves, paving the way for profound change. Rituals and tools such as meditation, breath work, and sacred symbols serve as aids in shifting to a new reality. They are not solutions but catalysts, requiring active participation to be effective. The psychology behind ritual effectiveness lies in its ability to anchor our intentions in the subconscious mind. By personalizing rituals, we enhance their impact, making them a reflection of our unique journey. Whether it's lighting a candle to symbolize new beginnings, or chanting affirmations to reinforce beliefs, rituals ground us in the present moment, aligning us with our desired timeline. Falling back into old habits is a natural part of the journey. The key lies in resilience and the ability to return to the desired state. This practice is about consistency, not perfection. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation and journaling help build resilience, allowing us to recover quickly from setbacks. By acknowledging our slips without judgment and gently guiding ourselves back, we strengthen the new timeline. The long-term benefits of resilience are manifold, from enhanced mental clarity to a deeper sense of fulfillment. Universal patterns and energy codes, such as Tesla's 369, serve as reminders of the interconnectedness of energy and manifestation. These codes are not superstitions, but guides on the manifestation journey. Historically and culturally significant, they offer practical applications in daily life. By incorporating these codes into our practices, we align with the universal flow of energy, enhancing our manifestation efforts. Personal stories of transformation through energy codes abound, illustrating their power in guiding us toward our desired reality. In conclusion, the art of quantum living is a journey of internal alignment, where coherence, gratitude, vulnerability, and resilience become our guiding principles. As we embrace these practices, we unlock the limitless possibilities of the quantum realm, living a life of purpose and fulfillment. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into the invisible forces that influence our journey, empowering you to break free from old patterns and embrace the limitless possibilities of the quantum realm. In the journey of transforming our lives, one of the most significant steps is learning to disrupt old patterns and embrace new actions. This process isn't about the magnitude of change, but the sincerity and presence with which we approach it. It's about choosing small, yet meaningful acts that symbolize the new timeline we're stepping into, and committing to these acts with love and sincerity. Imagine the power of a simple pause for 3 conscious breaths before reacting, or the transformation that can occur when speaking a sentence from a place of desire rather than fear. These actions, though small, are potent. They serve as gateways into the new reality we wish to create. It's not about the act itself, but the intention and consciousness behind it that makes all the difference. The quantum field responds in the now, aligning with the frequency we emit through our actions and intentions. The psychology of habit formation tells us that repeated behaviors, driven by conscious intention, gradually reshape our neural pathways. This is why mindfulness techniques are invaluable. They anchor us in presence, ensuring our actions are not mere repetitions of the past, but deliberate choices reflective of our desired future. Mindfulness invites us to engage with each moment fully, observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This awareness allows us to choose our responses consciously, rather than react automatically. The role of intention in changing behavior cannot be overstated. Intentions set the direction for our energy and attention, guiding us toward our desired outcomes. When we act from a space of clear intention, our actions carry a resonance that aligns with our highest aspirations. As individuals embark on this journey of transformation, it's essential to recognize that we are part of a larger collective awakening. Around the globe, people are rediscovering their power and creative nature, stepping into their potential as conscious co-creators of their realities. This collective shift is supported by communities and shared spaces that nurture these transitions. Online platforms and social networks have become pivotal in fostering collective consciousness. They provide spaces where individuals can connect, share experiences, and support one another's growth. These digital communities are modern-day villages where wisdom is exchanged and encouragement is abundant. Building support networks is crucial for sustaining personal transformations. When we surround ourselves with like-minded individuals who share similar goals, we create an environment that reinforces our new patterns and timelines. The power of collective intention is profound. When a group comes together with a unified vision, the energy generated is exponentially greater than the sum of its parts. This collective energy can catalyze significant shifts, both individually and globally. Examples of successful community-driven transformations abound. Consider movements that have sparked social change, driven by the collective intention of individuals committed to a common cause. These movements illustrate the power of community in reinforcing change and sustaining momentum. Sustaining change requires living continuously in the new timeline, rather than treating manifestation as a one-time event. The quantum field reshapes around consistent lived experiences, aligning with the frequency of our sustained actions and intentions. This means embodying the new timeline, not just occasionally but as a way of life. Quantum theory provides a scientific framework for understanding how our thoughts and emotions influence our reality. Our consciousness interacts with the quantum field, collapsing possibilities into reality through focused attention and intention. Strategies for maintaining high-frequency states involve regular practices that elevate our energy and align us with our desired outcomes. Meditation, visualization, and gratitude are powerful tools for raising our vibrational state and maintaining alignment with the quantum field. The pitfalls of reverting to old patterns are common challenges on this journey. It's easy to fall back into familiar habits, especially when results aren't immediate. However, each time we choose the new timeline over the old, we reinforce the shift and strengthen our commitment to transformation. Creating a roadmap for daily alignment is essential for mastering the art of living in the desired state. Starting the day with frequency tuning sets the tone for what's to come. Before engaging with the world, we tune into the frequency we wish to embody, setting a clear intention for our actions and interactions. Practicing micro-alignment throughout the day involves being mindful of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, ensuring they align with our desired timeline. This requires regular check-ins with ourselves, asking if our current state matches the reality we wish to create. Developing emotional regulation skills is vital for maintaining alignment. Life will inevitably present challenges and triggers, but our ability to return to a centered and balanced state determines our success in sustaining the shift. Techniques for emotional regulation include breathwork, mindfulness, and grounding practices. These tools help us navigate emotional turbulence, returning to a state of coherence and alignment. The significance of small, consistent actions over time cannot be understated. It's the accumulation of these actions that creates lasting change, reinforcing our new timeline with each choice and gesture. Gratitude is a powerful tool for amplifying alignment with the quantum field. When we practice gratitude, we embody the emotional signature of already having what we desire, signaling to the universe that we are aligned and receptive. Incorporating gratitude into daily life enhances coherence and accelerates shifts. Gratitude journaling, for instance, is a simple yet effective practice. By recording moments of appreciation, we train our minds to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, cultivating a mindset of abundance and fulfillment. The neuroscience of gratitude reveals its impact on the brain, activating regions associated with reward and pleasure. This reinforces positive neural pathways, making it easier to maintain a high-frequency state. Real-world examples of gratitude transforming lives are plentiful. Individuals who consistently practice gratitude report greater happiness, improved relationships, and increased resilience in the face of challenges. Embodying the desired timeline means living it not as a future goal, but as a present reality. This requires acting from the perspective of already existing in the desired state, allowing our actions to reflect this new reality. Embodiment practices, such as visualization and affirmation, support this process. By vividly imagining ourselves living in the desired timeline, we align our energy and actions with that reality. This alignment creates a powerful resonance with the quantum field, facilitating the manifestation of our desired outcomes. Stories of individuals who have successfully made this shift serve as inspiration and guidance. These individuals demonstrate the power of embodying the change, living proof that transformation is possible with commitment and consistency. As we conclude this chapter, I extend an invitation for continuous growth and exploration. This journey is ongoing, and there's always more to discover and experience. Bold actions that align with your desired timeline are encouraged. Embrace opportunities for personal growth and engage with communities and resources that support your journey. Setting personal growth challenges can be a motivating and rewarding way to continue expanding your consciousness. Exploring new modalities for self-discovery, such as breathwork, meditation, or creative expression, can open new pathways to transformation. Curiosity and openness are essential companions on this journey. They invite us to explore the unknown, embrace uncertainty, and remain receptive to the infinite possibilities available to us. In closing, remember that you are not alone on this journey. You are part of a collective awakening, supported by a community of like-minded individuals dedicated to personal and collective transformation. Continue to choose actions and thoughts that align with your highest vision. Surprise yourself with boldness, and watch as the quantum field responds to your commitment and courage. Thank you for embarking on this journey of transformation and growth. May you continue to embrace the limitless possibilities of the quantum realm, living a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy.